Hello, my name is Mauricio Romano Castillo, and here is the part 3 of the homework of human body care. And now I can demonstrate, or I will demonstrate, that I learned about the topic. First, we have the anatomical positions that are frontal, sagittal, and transverse positions. The sagittal plane divides the body into left and right equal sections. The frontal plane divides the body into anterior and posterior sections, and the transverse plane divides the body into superior and inferior sections. Next thing that we learn are the body cavities, the dorsal, ventral, spinal, abdominal, and pelvic, and the positions where these body cavities are or were in each part of the body. And we have I don't know that the organs that are in there, like the brain, in the cranial, in the thoracic, the lungs, in the spinal, the spinal lobe, in the abdominal, the stomach or the intestine, and in the pelvic, the rectum or the genitals. Next, we have the different membranes that we found inside the body cavities, like meninges in the brain, in the cranial cavity, in meninges in the spinal cord, in the vertebral cavity, or in abdominal pelvic cavity, the peritoneum, in the stomach, urinary bladder, and the reproductive organs. How to know the anatomical terms that are lateral, medial, anterior, posterior, superior, inferior, proximal, and distal. I don't know, like example is the stomach is inferior to the lungs in one part of the anterior and posterior, or inferior and superior. It's only an inferior example. Then next we have like the epithelial tissue and the connective tissue, and their characteristic, classification, function, and examples. I don't know, like the characteristic of the epithelial tissue is epithelial tissue are sheets of cells that cover the exterior surface of the body, lining internal cavities and passageways, and form certain glands. And the characteristic of the connecting tissue is connect tissue bind the cells and organs of the body together and function in protection, support, and integration of all parts of the body. I don't know, like next is like the skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, and cardiac muscle, and the location in the body, the shape of cells, numbers of location, nuclei, presentation of onset of striations, and the voluntary or involuntary muscles. There are present, absent, present, voluntary, involuntary, involuntary, and in the shape of cells, long multiclade fibers in the attached bone in the skeletal muscle, in the smooth muscle is mononucleus fiber with tapered edge, and in the cardiac muscle are the heart, longer than wide mononucleate fibers, present and involuntary. Next we learn about the neuron anatomy. There is the dendrite, nucleus, soma, Schwann cells, node of Ravier, myelin, axon, and the axon terminal. There is the only three that are most important part of the cell, that are the cell body, dendrites, and the axon, and the melanin or myelin. And that's it, all about the homework and all about the first topic that we learned. Thank you.